Are you looking for a drugless, non-surgical approach to help support such digestive disorders as irritable bowel syndrome, inflammatory bowel disease, diverticulitis, diverticulosis, ulcerative colitis, celiac disease, or Crohn's disease? I'm Dr. Roy Picard, and my degree is in chiropractic, but what I utilize in my office is functional endocrinology, chiropractic neurology, nutrition, and brain-based therapies. I work with a lot of sick, chronic cases, including those who have digestive disorders. With proper testing, dietary changes, along with the appropriate nutritional supplementation, you can make a decrease in your suffering and make your life much more enjoyable. And depending upon your specific condition, you are more than likely already taking medications to decrease your pain, suffering, and damage to your body. However, like most people, you have your concerns. You're probably wondering, are the drugs doing what they're supposed to do? What side effects will I eventually have to deal with? Is there something that is safer that I can do with very little risk? Are all these drugs doing is just masking the damage that is continuing to go on in my intestines? What will I do if these drugs don't work? Will I eventually need surgery if I stay on the same path? Depending upon your specific condition, you may not feel threatened by surgery, but there still remains the fact that when your gastrointestinal tract is not functioning properly, at times it can be nearly impossible to leave the house for groceries, a social gathering, or even going to school or work. Now, because of the damage to the intestinal tract, not only are you dealing with the potential pain, bleeding, vomiting, diarrhea, fatigue, and other symptoms directly associated with damage, but there's also all of the other symptoms that are indirectly involved, such as weight loss, headaches, the decline of tissue, gland, and organ function due to lack of nutrition, anemia, brittle bones, and much more. What are some of the things that can lead to a gastrointestinal problem? Well, it can be a problem with stomach acid, bad diet, a decreased immune system, or you may have an autoimmune condition where your immune system is attacking the lining of the gut. If your gastrointestinal tract is not functioning properly, you need to know what can be done to help turn things around. With the proper testing, you will learn such things as what foods are good for you, which foods will do harm, what nutrients you may be lacking, what nutrients can have a healing effect on the gut, which foods may be triggering an autoimmune response, such as in the case of Crohn's, and there's much more. Most people I have worked with are shocked to find out which foods are actually causing harm to them. Making the necessary dietary changes, along with utilizing the appropriate nutritional supplements, has proven to be a great benefit to many people who previously suffered with a gastrointestinal tract disorder. My recommendation for you is to call the office to schedule a free consultation, and this way you can learn what you can do to decrease or stop your suffering. And during this free consultation, I'll go over your history and I'll answer all of your questions. Again, I'm Dr. Roy Picard, and I wish you nothing but the very best.